Yoink. Yoink.
Access granted.
Apparently they had a problem with the network. Okay, so he's going to have to go that way and that way. So my best option is to go this way, I guess. Doesn't look like there's any data stores here, so it's not a big deal.
Access granted.
Yeah, we've got the quality standards 1 and the soda cans again. Oh wow, he's got a straight line shot to me. Alright. You get a free run. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Access granted.
And I got my nuke back. Just heard from Josie that you and your team have been given clearance to move forward on the re-rig plan. I've scheduled a meeting between you, Hal Porter, and me to review workflow and some technical aspects. Are you free to meet this Thursday at 4? Congrats on being selected. If this re-rig improves production flow, HQ will be very happy with us. Bring it on, man. Tigers versus Orioles. We got sports fans. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I got places to go, people to save and or kill. And up more flights of stairs. Ooh, an ebook. Artificial muscles from a seminar by Hugh Darrow, spring of 2009. In the earliest iterations, artificial musculature technologies were a crude patchwork of pistons, pneumatic, and electronic motors, but these systems have been surpassed by the creation of synthetic proxies that mimic the actual form and function of the human muscle tissue. Known as EAP, that's electroactive polymers, these artificial muscles are capable of linear movement of a type and scale and ideally suited for cybernetic prosthetic limbs. The muscles of our own bodies alter shape and form when electrochemical nerve signals flow through them, and EAPs operate the same way. When an electric charge passes across the polymer structure, it changes shape. These technologies we are developing at Darrow Industries focus on creating what we call a fully plastic actuator mechanism. In basic terms, we have a three-part structure, a sandwich of gel layers made up of a matrix of dispersed single-weld carbon nanotubes situated on either side of the ionic fluid pyroelectrolyte core, known as Bucky gel structure in reference to the carbon fullerene nanotubes. This design's simple arrangement of soft electrodes and electrolyte layers is capable of operating at very low voltages. I wonder if that subtitle is ever going to go away.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
Something like that.
He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my
Well,
crew.
you did, El Guapo.
Back off, Lantern! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is, here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Let's talk to you.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you. Stand down or this bitch is
Listen now,
dead.
Guapo.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet. And I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs.
Which I already did, motherfucker.
God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Dude, I feel your pain.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I've got to exploit my advantage. And as long as I hold on to this lady here, you and the cops will be way too scared to come near me. Face it, you got outmaneuvered.
Now I've got your attention.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
I know all that, damn it.
Uh-huh. Do you now?
You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that if you're dead, buddy. I'm gonna emphasize with your problem.
You've got more honor
'Cause I got
than
screwed
that
too.
betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
Ugh, it's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Have a good one, El Guapo.
Any sign of him? Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
EIDOS, here's another hacked code. Opens the manager's computer in the admin building. J. Thorpe and Hydra. Is that this computer? Yes, it is. Oh, I gotta fucking type it. As you know, we're in dire straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders for the Alphabet agencies, the Typhoon being just the first of them. We depend on these contracts for a significant portion of our revenue, meaning that successful on-time production and delivery of these orders is absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It is extremely important we make the necessary preparations to ramp up production in the plant. I'm going to need a detailed overview of this month's production schedule by the end of the day tomorrow. Sorry about the last-minute request, but I'm confident you know the drill. I have faith that if we knuckle down and pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request your assistance to transfer the sum of $47.5 million. Yes, spam. Wonder if he did it.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but...
Kinda ugly as fuck.
What about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
We got an inside job.
I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
You're welcome. I know I'm pretty awesome. Oh, the roof terrace is apparently right next to me.
My wife, is she
Yep.
all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. But thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Well, that sounds useful. Will you be in touch after you transfer a lot of money to Nigeria? I hear they need the help. Hey, kitten.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in. New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you.
She's coming on to me.
You haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
Not that I blame
So,
her.
how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?